Hello, welcome to Goats Gardens and Healthy Tips. It's a really warm summer day. We're at the end of July. I think it's the 28th today. I just had done a short video about the kind of update with little chickies here. And I just got an impulse the last couple days. I think I'm going to release them in with the flock today. I'm super excited about it and a little bit nervous about it at the same time. Reason being is they're going to be 15 weeks coming up this week now in a few days. And they're just really getting big. They're really getting bored. And it's hot out. And it's going to be hot out this whole next week, which means that it's just hot in here. I think it would be easier for them to be out here where they can be underneath the little shade tent or underneath the coop. And because it's going to last for a whole week, I just really want to get them out and get them out with their friends. And I feel bad for them because they're just getting way too big to be just enclosed in here. So I think today's the day. I'm like excited about it and I'm a little bit nervous about it. I want everyone to get along. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to scatter some scatter and grub worms kind of like right along the edge here, which I have been doing, but they've been inside. And I'm going to open the door and I'm just going to let them come out as the other chickens are out here. And I'm going to just sit and watch for a while and make sure everything goes okay. I brought a water squirty bottle just in case anybody's meat and's nasty. I thought that might be a little bit of a deterrent. And I have some garden greens. I'm going to lay them out as well. And then I'm just going to observe and make sure everybody's getting along. Just stay out here for a while and make sure everybody's getting along. And then tonight, we'll see what happens. If they follow the other ones in the coop. If they don't, what I've read is that if you wait until they fall asleep or the other chickens in the coop fall asleep, then I can just kind of put them in there with the other chickens, and everybody's pretty docile at night. So then I'll just have to get out here bright and early in the morning. Our chicken door is not working at the time, so I have to come out here when I get up, which I'll have to just get up right early tomorrow to make sure that they're not enclosed and somebody's trying to pick on them or something like that. So okay, so I got my little chair that I'm just going to sit and observe. I'm going to scatter some stuff here. Chickies, you guys get to go out and join the group today. You're going to be so happy to get out of there and be big girl chickens now, aren't you? Yeah, they're getting bored. I know they're going to be happy about this. And Blossom, look at how big she is. She's bigger than half the chickens out here. So you're not going to let anybody boss you, are you, girl? Okay, so here we go. The only one that I'm a little concerned on is Lily because she's the barred rock and she's small and timid. So that's the one that I just have a little concern about. But I'm just thinking I've been doing this, putting this food around here for quite a while, and that everybody's been sharing it through the fence here. So hoping that it's going to go well. Get some greens that I brought in. Some greens out of the garden. We'll just put that out here as well. Normally I take the greens and I put them in their little tent there because then they're in the shade and they don't shrivel up and dry out so fast. But because I want to lure the other girls out here. And also I'm going to leave the door open in case they want to go back in there a little bit. And we'll just see what happens here. Okay. I got some mealworms here. I'm going to do that after I open the door. So pretty excited to do this. Hoping it's going to go well. All right, girls. It's your big day. It is your big day. Some mealworms. Their grower food is just about done, so I'm just going to mix it for a little bit, and then I'll just let them merge on to the layer feed because it's only going to be a few weeks before they're laying. I think some of my other chickens laid at 20 weeks, so we're getting there.
Come on, girls. I thought they would hop out right away. But it's kind of like when we had the first set, and then they were in the coop for probably a week. I think I kept them in the coop before we were finished with the yard, and I think you want to train them to be in the coop first anyways, and then we let them into the little yard here for them. And they, oh, look at Roses inside with them, and they were really not very fast about coming out. We had to shoo them out eventually. So Rose is in there with them, and Rose is probably, I would say, one of the more bossy ones. She was one that I was a little bit more worried about. She kind of thinks she owns the coop. So he's got to be in on the action every time I'm cleaning out the coop or doing anything in there. So that's a good thing, I think, that she's in there, and there's no fight going on. An opportunity to fly out if they want. Bring this water out and put this water out here. I gotta level it out, but that way it's something familiar for them too. Come on, Blossom. Come on. Come on, Lily. You know, oh, there goes Lilac and Blossom and Amy. They're out. Okay. Girls, look at you girls. How exciting is this, huh? How exciting. I'm excited for you. Hey, girls. They're so hot. I need to get some more wood chips in this spot here. I just finished putting these bricks in here so that when I add the wood chips up on the side, they don't all float down that way when it rains. So the other chickens went back underneath their coop where they go when it's hot. They either go in their little tent here or they go underneath the coop where they are right now. There's a lot of wood chips under there, so they dig their little beds under there and stay underneath there. Oh, look at, they're coming over here. So excited. I think it's so cute how they stay together too. Don't be a mean girl. Be nice, Daisy. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. Be nice. So April, the one that just strutted up, she's the biggest one from the original flock, and quite honestly, I think Blossom is bigger than her. She is like, when you pick her up, she is all muscle, April. Oh, they're doing a little sand bath. Checking it out. You've seen those big girls go in there, haven't you guys, huh? Yeah. Hey, Blossom. I'm going to put those greens in underneath the tent. They're already wilting. I've also got a mix of some rice with my Molly's herbal dewormer that I give them. I try to give it to them once a week for a natural deworming method, and some zucchini skins. So I'm going to put that in their tent too. This just shows how smart they are. They have not used these feeders before, and they're already sticking their heads in there and pecking at the food in there. So I thought I was going to have to maybe get another feeder out. They are so smart. I think I'm still going to put another feeder out just because I have two, but with having the 13 of them out here, just to make sure there isn't any fighting over food source. And these girls are in here with the rice mixture I just brought. Pretty exciting. I'm excited for the girls. I'm excited for me. I don't have to bring them in at night anymore. And I will check on them tonight and see how they do when we put them in the coop. It's now the next morning, and I did come out last night. I was going to take a video, but it was kind of stormy and rainy. So anyways, but I did come out after dark and just pick up the little chickies and put them into the coop last night. So it's the next morning now, and I'm gonna come out and open the door here, and we'll just see how we're doing. Good morning, Gretchen. Good morning, Petunia. Morning, Daisy. Good morning, Poppy. Good morning, Sunflower. Good morning, Rose. Good morning, Iris. Come on, girls. Here comes Lily. Good morning, Lily. Yep, come out with the other ones. There you go, girl. There you go. Good girl. Good morning, April. Good morning, Tulip. Okay, now we gotta get the other girls out here. Comes Nene. Good morning, Nene. Got Blossom and Lilac yet to come out. Well, look at you. Look at you, Blossom. Come on, girl. Come on. Let's go out the door. There she goes. Come on, Blossom. Come on out, honey. Come on. Come on, Lilac. Go out the door, honey. Hey, girl. There she goes. Yay! Everybody's out. Much better than what I thought it was going to be. Much better. So, last night we had quite a heavy rain. I came out twice and took the little ones and put them, I tried to put them underneath here. I put them in here, and they would come out again in the rain. So I just did that a few times, and they just, I guess they got to figure it out. It wasn't windy, it wasn't stormy, it just was rain, and they continued to come out. But they really stayed segregated into their foursome. I think they're kind of afraid of the other chickens, and see, they're going back over to their stomping ground over there. So anyways, we'll just see how today goes. There was no fighting at all or anything, and we'll just see how today goes. I'm just hoping that every day they'll mingle a little bit more, and then they'll follow the chickens into the coop eventually here at night. So I have to say, it went pretty good, and we'll just see how today goes. Anyways, they keep huddling in this corner right here, and that's where their little enclosure was. So I just decided, I had put the other chickens' food in underneath the shelter tent today because there's supposed to be more rain later on today. And these guys, I just don't think they're venturing in there. I tried to kind of lead them in there and stuff, and they're just a little apprehensive yet. So I put up a little table here, and I put some food under there. I got some grit out for them. Their water that they had in their enclosure is right here. So I don't want them to be segregated anymore, but I want them to feel safe until they integrate with everybody. And nobody is fighting or anything, but they're just kind of staying huddled over where their little pen was. So I just want to make it so they still feel safe.
Also, the sun is pretty intense today, and so I wanted to provide a little bit of shade for them as well. Because they do have options over here, but I think they're just too apprehensive, a little bit afraid of the other chickens yet to go join them over there. So anyways, that's what we're gonna do, and hopefully these guys will just, every day they'll feel more comfortable and secure in their new location. Okay, so I come out here to close the chicken door, and my new little chickies, they kind of huddle right in the doorway here, but then they sit right inside the door. You gotta go in, Nini. Time to go in, girl. So I've just been kind of pushing them in. Okay, girl, in you go. Closing the door. And then they just kind of sit there. But this is the second night that they've gone in by themselves, so pretty soon they'll go sit on the perch. All right, I'm gonna let the chickies out in the morning, and we'll see if the new girls all come out. Good morning, girls. Good morning, girls. Oh, good morning, girls. Here they come. Good morning, girls. Come on, Blossom, you can do it. Come on, Blossom. Come on, Blossom. She's the one that's still a little afraid to get out the door. Come on, Blossom. Come on, girl. There you go. Yay, Blossom. That's the first time she's come out on her own. All right, girls. Way to go. Good morning, girls. April, I know you were helping her out. Thanks, April. Good morning, girls. So I think that the little chicks are pretty well integrated. They're milling around with the other chickens better. They still all stay together, but hey, girls, you coming to see me? And they went in the coop last night with a little help of pushing Nini in the door. Blossom came out today, first time. Hello, girl. How you doing, Lilac? Oh, here comes Rose. Rose isn't picking on him. I think that we're gonna do a good job here of being a flock.